Good morning, Arthur.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ma.
I ain't much of a mother. I'm sorry. I'll get some money and get you some new ones.
Okay. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Arthur, just had a few dollars I could clothe my son. John's useless, and I don't know. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Great.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook. All right. This looks as good a spot as any. You're all right. Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack. What's up, kid?
Not much. Well, I had fun fishing.
Yeah, me too.
So I lost Mama's thimble. I was playing with it and just lost it.
Oh, okay.
She's going to kill me.
I don't think she'd care too much. It's only a thimble.
Oh no, she will kill me.
Well, maybe I can find you another one. You can give it to her.
Oh, that would be fine. Thanks, Arthur.
Yep. Yeah. Hello there.
Hiya.
Don't mind me, Mrs. Adler.
Here, Jack, I found you a thimble.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Arthur. I drew you a picture. It's by your tent.
Thanks, kid. Mary-Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I write absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading some the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
What you got going on there, Morgan?
You're all right.
Glad to hear it.
Hi, Arthur.
So, I got hold of that fountain pen for you.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Here, please take this. Something I acquired along the way.
Spent a lot of nights playing this game. You never learned to play a game till you played it for bread.
Call.
At least it's something.
Good.
Let's start with this. How about this? I'm just here for fun, all right?
I'll call.
Well, what do we have?
Man, I got lucky.
Damn, you just got lucky.
Okay.
By the way, has anybody seen my compass?
I ain't. Didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I had it since my first day in the Navy. Can't believe I'd gone and lost it.
Well, keep my eye out for another one.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. You know, the amount we move around, it's a useful thing to have.
Doing here? Yeah.
Hi there, Arthur.
So, you mentioned you lost your compass. Well, here you go.
Ah, that's a beauty. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Here, take this. I know it's not much.
Hey, I'll always take some rum.
What you doing, Tilly?
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
What are you doing with them knives, my friend?
Poisoning the tips.
Why?
Makes for a quicker kill. You could take down a bear with one of these. You hit it in the right spot.
Interesting.
Get me some Oleander. I'll show you how to make some. Pretty easy.
Thanks, Javier.
Claro.
Okay, there. Here, I picked up some Oleander. Is this enough?
Yeah, should be plenty. I'll get working on some more knives later.
That's nice.
You okay?
You can ride and everything.
What are you doing?
See, I don't just drink this stuff. I also use it.
And those blow up okay?
Sure. If you get the rag in right, get it all properly soaked. Yeah, get us a bottle of whiskey. I'll make you a few.
Maybe. Yes.
Compared to you drinking, little explosion is nothing.
Shut up.
Hello.
Now, let me see.
Uh-huh. Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else.
Arthur!
Here's some whiskey, if you can make me some of those fire bottles.
Of course. Anything for you, English. Shouldn't take me too long. I'll leave them by your tent.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
You ain't been through in a while. Got everything you need. Have a look. I can get you anything in there you need.
That's mighty popular these days. Nice. Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else.
Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
Arthur,
How's the cigar?
not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in
Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Oh, don't take too much pride in your work. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, Arthur.
All right, girl.
Good morning, Arthur.
I just won a bunch of money.
So, I found you a pipe.
Well, will you look at that? You want these? I stole them anyway.
Sure, why not? Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then. Molly, my dear.
Oh, I can barely eat this.
Easy, boy.
Whoa! What the hell are you doing here? Go on, get. This is cool. Put a bullet in that bastard!
You like this author, don't you? I found this.
Yes, indeed. And I haven't read this one. Thank you, Arthur.
Hi there, Arthur.
Always good to see you.
Is that so?
Malcolm Foreman. Well, he treated me real bad. He was bad. Know how I slit his throat
Mr.
and ran
Morgan.
away?
Can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
I ran back to where my mama
If
was
you're out
working.
on your
She
adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
died. Dutch.
Seasoning?
Yes.
She found
Don't tell
me,
Mr. Pearson.
saved me,
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
treated me right, taught me to read. He ain't perfect, but he's the closest. World.
Mr. Morgan.
Here's those herbs you asked for.
Excellent, thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
Mr. Pearson?
You all right there, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
You look a little peaky.
Peaky?
Peaky? Tell you what, you find me a rabbit and I'll make you my special soup. Put the hair on your chest, get you feeling perfect.
I just need a rabbit?
It's my special rabbit soup. It's a work of art. I learned the recipe in the Indies. Riddled with scurvy I was then, one bowl. And I was fine.
Thank you. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
Pearson.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
How you
Got
doing?
a rabbit for you.
Ah, perfect, thank you. I'll get started on that soup.
Need any supplies?
Always. You can never have too much.
Folks seem really happy now.
Sure.
This is everything.
Hey, what are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
You give me a bottle of moonshine and I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, I should get back to it.
Bye, Arthur.
Out of the way!
You. Hello, mister. All right, take a look. Best have a strong stomach.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning. Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good. Taking a break?
Trying to.
Didn't you just leave?
Charles?
How are those fire arrows?
Good, thank you. What are these?
Oh, a little different. Poisoned arrows. My uncle showed me how to make these when I was very young.
Poisoned arrows?
Mm-hmm. Not very nice, but very effective. You get me some oleander, and I'll make you some.
Thank you.
Whoa, easy. You okay?
Hi, Arthur.
Got hold of some oleander.
Good. I'll make some arrows for you later and leave them by your tent.
Thank you.
Micah. William.
You know, my father had welts all down his back. He was raised a slave. He taught all the kids how to read. A good old-fashioned house, they called him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He'd beat the slaves almost nightly, whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well, not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now, I've gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater. When I get some spare money, I'm gonna buy myself another one to honor both my father and them folks that saved his life.
Mary-Beth.
Hey.
Hello, Arthur.
Careful now, Lenny. You got a good head on your shoulders.
I do?
And that's half the battle in this line of work.
Sure, Arthur.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank. Sure.
Hey there, mister. Yeah, that's it, boy. Slow up now.
Sir.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually... Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Yep.
Another day well spent.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Sadie.
Hey, Hosea.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Whiskey kind of morning.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Hi there, Arthur.
I found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
Always good to see you.
Let me ask you a question. Just what exactly went on in Blackwater?
Nice to see you, old fella. Why you ask?
Just what went on in Blackwater?
We got jumped. What do you think happened?
You said it was going to be easy.
I did the best I could, old man. I don't answer to you.
We're running for our lives because of a bad call you made.
We're bank robbers. Way I see it, it's an occupational hazard. Old bastard has lost his nerve.
Watch your mouth, Micah.
Jenny? Mac?
So, Arthur,
Davy?
is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
They mattered to me.
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right then, Arthur.
Here you go. The new mirror. And hopefully some better luck.
Oh, thanks, Arthur. I have something you might like. I'll leave it by your tent later.
why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Giddy up.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Well, you sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just... treat me equal and know, nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please. Yeah. Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Here, I got hold of a harmonica for you. I look forward to hearing you play it.
The only audience I ever had was my husband, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Huh. Fair enough.
But thank you, Arthur. This is real kind of you.
How are you?
Fine. You?
Good. I like that feather.
Me too. Of course, eagle feathers are sacred, but more than that, it reminds me of my mother.
Really?
She used to love them. She'd make beautiful things with them.
If I find any, I'll bring them to you.
Thank you, friend.
Found you another eagle feather.
Looks like a nice one, too. Here, you can have this. I don't need it.
Okay, thanks. You doing good?
Good enough.
Well, good.
Yeah.
John! John!
What?
Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but I need a few things for a home remedy.
A few things like what?
Oh, just some whiskey, peppermint, milkweed, some hair grease, and, some skunk meat.
What? What have you been up to?
Oh, it's a long story, but it really hurts. If you're out and about and come across any of these things, well, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, John.
Your horse is looking real skinny. Maybe feed a little bit more. We've got room in the stable if you need it. Good deal. Safe travels. Remember to rest that horse.
I don't even know where to start telling you.
These are hard times.
Good morning.
Change your mind?
Now, let me have a look.
Oh. Has anyone seen Gavin?
Them's what I call essentials. Lots of folks buying those these days.
Has anyone seen an Englishman?
Much appreciated.
Gavin?
I'm
Can't
glad
believe
that's
someone
fixed.
finally bought that land at Beecher.
Morning.
Yippers.
Oh, hey.
Okay, here's the stuff you asked for. It was a real hassle finding all this.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, John. You made an itchy old man very happy.
Yeah, well, you owe me one. Of all the folks I could have run into.
You're a lucky man, John. You were blessed.
Hey!
Hey,